Hi Libra, welcome to your reading. So this is a reading that's going to be good for another 2-3 weeks. Time is linear. If you're called to this reading at any point in time, it is your reading, it is your message. Please do check your sun, moon, rising and Venus sign of these readings, and also check the latest elemental themes and modality readings, the weekly astrology, and check your sun, moon, rising and Venus sign. This is a general reading, so not everything will always resonate for example, just your sun sign or whatever sign you normally go for. Please do also support the channel should you feel like the energy and the readings resonate with you. And also your May reading is still valid. If you want a personalized reading, please do email me in the description box below for whether it's a one card pull, emergency reading, whether it's a full spread, whether it's coaching, whether it's manifesting, cord cutting, whether it's a healing. I'm holding a group session healing on the 7th of June. And that is obviously a bit cheaper than the personalized readings. It's anyone who wants to join, it's £25. I need to calculate that in dollars, or if you want to, but it'll be the equivalent in dollars. And I take your name, I put it down. It closes 2 days before because I have to start prepping and I start channeling and healing then. So by the 4th or 5th, I need everyone's names. If you want a personalized healing session, there's various methods that I do in terms of that as well. If you want to join the Coaching Alchemy Immersion course, all the details are on my website, and also all other services are on my website. So please do check that out because it will really help you. Right, let's get into your reading, Libra. So I've already shuffled your cards, but time to split the deck. Emperor, so Aries energy. Now we're going into the North Node and the South Node in July, so it's Libra and Aries. And interesting, Aries has come up for you. So are you bossing up, Libra? Are you getting bossed up? Are you focusing? No one can knock you down. Let's see. More messages for Libra placements. Okay, we've had a card flip. Some of you feel very disappointment at this moment in time. I wonder if some of you are dealing with a boss who is stubborn, who doesn't see, or it could be a father figure, a male figure, could be someone who's older than you, who doesn't see and recognize what you're trying to do. Maybe it's also your perspective that you're doing a lot, but maybe you're not doing a lot, and so you feel the lack of recognition, and you're disappointed, you're a bit hurt here, and that's for some of you. Okay, for some of you it could be that you're really trying to boss up and take your life by the horns, seeing as we're in Taurus season, but I'm not sure if you're feeling that sometimes your willpower is not as strong as other days. So that's the message I'm getting coming through for you as well. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. So nothing can stop you when your head is straight. You can get through anything. Look at this. This is where your challenge is. Possibly some of you might have an addiction or an obsession, an attachment to something, and you can get through anything and see the truth in everything. You're clearing energy and the air. Also, your attitude. So when you say it, you know it's real, is really important. But also breaking this chain of whatever is holding you back. It's funny I said about, I wonder if it's sometimes you feel you have the willpower and you get in there, and sometimes you are maybe triggered or tied to an addiction, tied to something that really, because of this, is then coming in and really making you feel kind of maybe less in power. We've got the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So yes, you have the possibility to own up once you change your attitude to something. Learn the difference between what your ego wants and what your spirit wants. And that's where your clarity and breakthrough is coming through for you, and what your spirit needs as well. Don't let the fear and attachment, addiction, guilt, anything outside of balance motivate you, because that is not the right way to go. Eventually there will be a time when things sorry, because I dropped my crystal and I'm not sure if I've chipped it. You know, it motivate you. Everything will be. So let go of anything that brings you out of balance, okay? Anything that doesn't, you know, that's unhealthy. Eventually there'll be a time when these things intersect and you don't have to choose between working hard and then going through a different energy, and you're going to get the breakthrough. I've also got the Empress card. So you got the Emperor and the Empress, Libra and Taurus. It's funny I said grab the bull by the horns. I made reference to Taurus as well, and you're Libra. So we've got the card. Your energy is here. And it's really about balance. I also feel some of you need to speak and be more compassionate with yourselves. And also there's a need to release guilt or fear, whatever this is. Really release it. And that's where I'm saying have compassion for yourselves. Some of you could be in same-sex relationships, or that's your attraction. And there's a divine counterpart coming towards you. If you're already in a relationship, I feel like this is going to deepen, definitely. I was looking at the Emperor and the Empress, and you've got the King of Cups. Some of you are, you know, your attraction is a same-sex relationship, and there is somebody coming in, or you're with someone, and that's probably a very stable relationship, or will be growing into, and there's a breakthrough around that as well. If you're thinking about starting a new project, I'm getting yes, go ahead with that. All right, the World card. The World card is really about completion, and as I was pulling the World card, I got the Ace of Wands underneath it, which was confirming if you're thinking of doing a new project, go for it. Listen to your gut. And also the World is saying, you know, you're completing something. You've brought something to a completion. Reflect on the cycle and the journey you've done, even if it's just getting out of like a toxic environment or a chapter that you've been through in your life. And that could even be codependency in relationships, where you're starting to realize how they have not served you, okay? Or even, you know, don't get into relationships if you're not healed fully. Eventually there's going to be a time where all this intersect and you don't have to choose. For now, prioritize your heart, your spiritual fulfillment over short-term pleasure, over addiction, over anything that's holding you back in terms of toxicity. You could have Aries. It's funny I said Aries. So some of you got Aries in your chart, but I also feel that that's saying you need to focus a bit more on yourselves, as opposed to, you know, maybe wanting to get into a relationship, or your relationships or other people making them happy. But you could have energies that are around you that you could have is Scorpio, Taurus. We got Taurus quite heavily, didn't we? Capricorn, Leo, and Aquarius, all right? So they could be energies that are in your circle. They don't have to be the person you're in a relationship. Could be people that you mingle with, or you've got those placements in your chart. Look at this, better judgment. Having better judgment, like we said, listening to our spirit. Opportunities are on the horizon for you here, and listening to spirit, taking time out, listening to your soul, stepping back when you feel you're going into more of a negative frame or into whatever toxicity this Devil card is, to reframe and get the bull by the horns. Remember, the bull by the horns. I might call your reading that actually. Opportunities are on the horizon and new beginnings are happening for you, and you have been exploring your mind and trying to understand yourself, I feel. But some of you have also really been having a bit of a pity party, and that's where you need to reframe and really understand what is it that's been affecting you, and don't let shame and fear hold you back if you realize what it is. I've been told to look down 3 of Cups, okay? So better environment and people are coming in. An adventure, a sense of adventure in your life is coming in. That's the creating the new paths that you're going to embark on. The Ace of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the World, the Judgment card. We had the Ace of Wands in the deck. and define what makes you happy, and create ways to bring more of it in your life. You know, look at that Knight of Cups. What speaks to your heart? Some of you are real communicators, and you're good at communicating with people and really sort of, you know, so if there's a friend circle or you're talking to people, you know how to make people feel good. You know how to communicate your point, but make sure that you're not being manipulative. I don't know why I'm getting this. Don't be manipulative, but also don't have proper boundaries. So don't just be a people pleaser as well. So just make sure that is, but you're having the Knight of Cups come in. So there is a love offer coming in, and it's also telling you listen to your heart, because your heart and your soul is going to guide you in the direction where you want to go. I really feel like you could, you need to recognize yourself for the accomplishment that you've had here. There are a million ways something can manifest for you, and you only may be convinced it has to come the way you want it, the way you expect it, with this and the Devil card and the Four of Swords. And the better judgment is saying, okay, listen to for signs you're getting. They may be coming through, even through music, okay. And it's 2:43 on the clock. That's a 7 + 2, 9. In numerology, 9 is a completion. In the tarot, I would say that what I'm getting here is mastery. So you have what it takes to move forward. You're grateful for what is already here, or are you just waiting on what hasn't happened here yet? You know, look at how far you've come and be grateful. Listen to understand also, you may be revealing too much when you're doing well and talking to everyone. I said about talking earlier, and look at that, the clarity, the Sun card. The sun shines the way for you, and you go forward. Everyone doesn't need to know everything. That's a separate thing. When you're talking, don't trust in people so fast. If you are letting people in quickly, just be careful. But the sun is like a wish fulfillment. It's shining a light for you. Bottom of the deck was the soulmate card. Let me just see the sun on the oracle deck. Soulmate, it's a Six of Cups, a Six of Cups. So some of you could be connecting with a soulmate. There could be a past that comes up for you, and that could be where there's attachment, or there's that Devil card that's coming in. Capricorn energy quite strong with that. The Sun card is obviously Leo. We said about Leo, but there's success, there's optimism here, and there's a good health as well, restored health. Share your good energy with others when you're in this energy, all right? But don't deplete yourself. And you, with the World card and the Sun card, there's an accomplishment and good feelings that come from it. You're going to, if one is going through a difficult time, it's a sign that really things are getting better, like we said, and you're going to have the better judgment upon it. Let's see if we can find this Sun card. Whatever, if it's supposed to come out, then it's supposed to come out. Let's pull you a spirit animal, Libra, and see what we get for you. I've just gone through so much in your reading. If I slow down, we could probably get a 45-minute reading in. I don't really give myself justice. If I speak too fast, it's because I'm channeling, but also let me know so that I know that I should calm down and try to slow the pace a little bit, because I also want to make sure that when you're listening to your reading, it's comforting and it's not too fast. I pulled 3 cards out for you, and the first one we got is the Moose. Beautiful. Wisdom, okay? So wisdom is let your head and mind reach to the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom of your soul. The ancestors speak through you, and you know much. So remember I said about signs, and I said about listen to your heart and soul. Lion talks about a higher calling. It also talks about your tribe being around you, and loyalty, and having, did we have the Lion card? No, we didn't. We had Leo though, with the Sun card. So you have within you all the courage needed, and you let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Okay, make the noble choices for you and your tribe. Fox is very clever, okay? Fox can make witty decisions really fast, knows the direction it needs to go. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. So there is love coming in, isn't there? We said about it. Let's pull you an angel message. I feel the colour yellow and orange is very significant for you. So if you want to wear that, or if you're wearing that, it's a sign for this reading. Do honour those couple of colours. It could also be related, because I'm an energy healer, it could be related to the solar plexus, which is really about taking action, creativity, being in touch with your body, with the sacral as well. What do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. Well, if that doesn't top up the reading of what we said, and she's being very artistic. She's being very artistic. She's tapping into what makes her heart sing, and I think you need to do that. All right. And then I'm getting Carissa. Interesting. Very similar to the world. You are at the end. Can you see that? Okay. You're at the end of the cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you, to guide you to the next steps. Happiness awaits you. How beautiful is that? Carissa and Francesca have come through for you. I'm going to pull you a universe message, see what we get. Message for Libra, please. Okay, so I'm getting called to get the 10th card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. So honor your authentic self. If you've not seen the collective reading about blueprint and being your authentic self, I would check that out, because it really speaks for everyone and anyone at any stage in life. I don't know why a wolf is significant for you. So wolf could be a totem animal for some of you. I am unapologetic about what I desire. I trust that what I focus on will grow. That's what we've been saying. Focus on what we need, what we want. Don't slip back. Beautiful that is, really. And again, there's like sort of orangey coming in. Well, it's ready, but there's a bit of orange. Don't be colourblind, Zaina. Right. Let's get you one of these messages. I feel like these are homework cards. Let's see what homework I give you. I like them because it helps with spiritual growth. What if it isn't true? And this could be around your thoughts, okay? The addiction, anything you're attached to. So, this is really it's time for your soul chat. Close your eyes, put your hands on your heart and ask the wise one within. What if it's not true? What else might be possible? What I think you need to do with this is, what lies or what perspective do I need to let go of to reach my soul's truth and listen to my heart and soul? I think that's what really is needed with this. The thing you are telling yourself right now, the concrete reasons why you think you don't belong, you can't do it, you won't get there, you are not enough, or it's not for you. Is it true? So, yeah, I would say, what lie do you need to let go of? What perspective to reach your soul and your heart's truth, okay? That's beautiful, because it really tops up with your reading. The tarot can never lie, can it? So Libra, I hope you enjoyed your reading. And please do like and subscribe to support the channel. And thank you if you do. And I will see you in your next reading. Bye.